You probably watched my viral Recliner Workstation DIY projects. And now this is a properly designed and refined electric version by SpineDesk. They are kind enough to reach out to me and send me this test unit. So the arm can go up and I can easily get in. I'll show you everything you need to know about this setup. It can handle dual 27-inch up to dual 32-inch screens, but for this video, I'm using a massive 49-inch Samsung Ultrawide OLED screen. As you can see, this whole keyboard area can be pushed away for easy access. Quite comfortable. These armrests are fully padded. There are two buttons down there that controls the footrest as well as the reclined position. The whole thing moves as a whole. So the keyboard angle, the screen angle, they are all the same, will stay the same. It also has USB charging ports back there, so I can connect any phone chargers. POV, first person view of what it looks like using this setup with the 49-inch. I'm editing this video right now in this chair. Hey cameraman, show what's down here. There's a power strip. I want to show the power supply. Yeah, the power strip is down there. So I connected everything like a monitor, like the power supply of the laptop to that one power strip. It is connected just one cable. That's actually an extension cord. And then the motor AC support is down here. I glued everything like this. There is a display port cable. There's a little bit of foldable storage on the right side. You keep the large Samsung 49-inch power supply in it. If you're not using it like this, there's a cup holder. There's a little box in front of me that routes the HDMI and DisplayPort cable as well as the USB Type A ports for the phone charger I'm using. And it comes with that one VESA mounting adapter plate that will be able to support a 49-inch. This is the maximum amount of recline it will be able to support based on the base, but there's a lever on the right side. I can go even further like this so to stay completely flat, or it can go up. It is spring-loaded, so this lever, I find this kind of angle or even a little bit up will be the best. It's perfect for video editors as you have a massive timeline, and a 49-inch ultra-wide is the equivalent of 3 27-inch monitors side by side. Okay, if I get out, I want to show you that it comes with wheels. Even if it's a super heavy setup, I can easily reposition the whole thing and move it somewhere else in the room. It's not a 360 swivel casters, but I can still, do this and move it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to assemble the SpineDesk with two different screen configurations. It can handle dual 32-inch monitors or a 49-inch ultra-wide. It's pretty heavy, but thanks to the wheels and the handle, it can be easily moved around. Here's a quick overview of what's included. We got armrests, dual monitor arms from NB, some white covers, Allen key, a wrench, some screws, power supply, two VESA mount adapters for 49-inch ultra-wide monitor, and a laptop tray. Step on its legs and lift up to fully expand it. It should lock in place.
The wheels are smooth and the rear ones can be folded down so it doesn't move. The part in front handles the monitor mount. It can be extended or retracted based on your preference. You don't have to over-tighten it at this point. There are 4 screws already attached to the chair. To speed up the installation process, I'm using an electric screwdriver, but the included Allen key should do the job. Attach the back support to the chair frame. If you're using power tools, don't over-tighten. Always do it manually. Attach the plastic trim to cover it up. A tiny plug for the screw hole. Those 2 screws in the armrest should not be over-tightened neither. You will see why in a second. The armrests can be attached by 2 screws slided from the edge, then tightened by a screwdriver. If you over-tighten these 2 screws, the soft pads will not be able to move. Attach 4 covers. Assemble the monitor arm based on the user manual. Install the monitor clamp in front. The rest is basically plug and play. Each joint can be tightened with a red knob. There are 2 cables pre-installed, an HDMI and a DisplayPort cable. The other end is on the right side of the chair. The monitor arms have built-in cable management. Therefore, those cables are not visible once the monitor is mounted. Install the top 2 bolts on the monitor first, then it's just a simple drop in and tighten the screws. Plug in the monitor power supply into the power strip mounted under the front part. Plug in the DC power supply into the recliner chair. Plug in the AC extension cord of the power strip. Plug in both AC cords into a wall outlet or another power strip that's rated at least 1,800 watts.
The preset tension of the monitor arm is set to pretty high to handle large monitors out of the factory, so I had to turn this set screw clockwise to reduce the tension so I can freely adjust my super lightweight LG monitors and put them at any position I want.
This is what it looks like when both monitors are connected to my MacBook Pro sitting on the ground. I glued the DC power supply to the recliner motor under the desk to make it look a little bit cleaner, and white cable sleeve is also used.
All right, I'm going to show you how to add a VESA mounting adapter plate to the Samsung G9 monitor. It's included this adapter. These screws are pre-installed, and these 2.
The 2 screws on top are wider, so it's impossible to reverse it. Then we install another VESA mounting adapter that joins both monitor arms to handle this massive monitor from Samsung. You will definitely need a helper to get this monitor mounted. The monitor arms handled this monitor just fine, and it still has full range of motion, moving up and down, left and right.
Swivel.
This is a super comfortable and productive setup.